All right, we're just going live. We're not redoing the whole intro and everything. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Hopefully the chat works now. I don't know. Please say hello if you're here. I apologize for restarting the stream there. Although one good thing, a bunch of people just followed us on Facebook. So maybe we did it on purpose to try to get everyone. We did. We definitely did.
We did not.
I don't know if it's going to work or not. Hey, There we go. Peter Heron said he's spicy tonight, asking AJ if she has her passport with her, which is very, very, very funny. AJ, I'm hoping does have her passport. So
it is in my backpack. I will double check it 3 times before I leave the house in the morning.
I already checked mine 3 times already. So Michelle Parks is here. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. We're back. We're living our good life here. Everything is now seems to be functional. Dominic is here again. Hello, Dominic. Robin, hello. Welcome to the live stream this evening. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Remember, if you are new here, or even if you've been here 100 times, make sure you just say hello in the chat, and AJ will add you to the wheel to win one of our delightful bags this evening. Hopefully it's working. I don't know if it's working because it seems like maybe it's still it might be a YouTube issue. I don't know. God only knows. Who knows? Anyway, we can't worry about it. If YouTube chat works, great. I'm trying to show it on the screen so that you could see if your comments are working or not. But that's not even working. So something might be going on with comments.
Whole thing with it being Tampa, not Fort Lauderdale, is really making me feel like I fell through a wormhole.
It's fair.
I'd like you to know that.
Yeah, for some reason, I still don't think the YouTube comments are working for everyone. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do. I don't know why we're so focused on it. Peter said we've been hacked by aliens. That seems reasonable. It seems like the most reasonable thing. It is weird. YouTube does seem to be having some type of an issue at the moment because it wouldn't let me log in there. But look, if you're here, say hello. If you could say hello. If any chats that I get, I'm going to pull up on the screen. Otherwise, feel free to go. We weren't really trying to get people to go to Facebook, I promise. But we are live on Facebook as well. So if you want to comment, feel free to jump over to Facebook and you can comment on the Facebook one. We do have some people. It's working for some people, it seems like. So Roy said, hello. Hola, Roy. Welcome to you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Peter Heron suggested we call Mulder and Scully. It's not the worst idea I've heard. So there is a new X-Files coming out. It's they are rebooting the X-Files. So by the guy who directed Sinners. So it's supposed to be really good. They've casted the female lead, but not the male lead yet. So we shall see what happens there.
Maybe it's just today, John. I mean, we started the day with a leak in the office.
True. So our ceiling is leaking in our office again. Good times. Add Rick K to the wheel, AJ. He just texted me and said they don't have Facebook, so add him to the wheel. No problem. If you are here, say hello. If it doesn't work, I apologize. It doesn't look like YouTube comments are really working, so if you go to Facebook, we'll add you to the wheel. But
if you want to email me at aj@bitesizecruises.com and tell me that you want to be added to the wheel.
Whatever you want to do. You can email us. It's just us trying to get you to reach out to us. Tom Murphy's here. He waved. It's working for him. Something's working for him. Lisa DeLuca said, hi, tried a bunch of times on YouTube. No luck. Good evening. Enjoy your cruises this week. Thanks so much, Lisa. Really appreciate it. Jamie's here. Tap, tap, tap. Is this thing on? Hello, John and AJ from Brian, Jamie, and baby James. AJ, we hope you had a great anniversary. Can anyone see this? Again, we got it. Yay, we got the Facebook ones. Facebook appears to be working well, so it does appear to be a YouTube issue. So feel free to jump onto YouTube. This is just a way for us to pick up new followers on our YouTube, which is great. Lisa, hello, welcome. I can see this. I do. Rob Harvey, hello, welcome to you. Hope you are having a great week. Bob Bostic is here. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Fred and Lisa, of course, are here. Hello, Fred and Lisa. Hope you guys are doing well. Peter Heron said, comments on better to fly to Tampa or Fort Lauderdale. We like Fort Lauderdale, never done Tampa. I mean, AJ apparently hasn't either. So definitely better to fly to Fort Lauderdale. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but Fort Lauderdale and Miami are very close to each other. So if you can find discount flights, because my last cruise on Encore, I tried to get a good flight. I couldn't. So I flew into Miami, flew out from Fort Lauderdale. It's not a big deal at all. John from Roll Tide to the Wheel. He just texted me. He said, I can't figure out Facebook and YouTube chat isn't working. Gotcha. We got you. Some things it's working for some people it's not. It's got to be a YouTube issue. Jimmy C, welcome from Staten Island. Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy here. Yep, I see you guys. You're good. Kevin and Carrie Ann are here. Welcome, Kevin and Carrie Ann. Hope you guys are doing really well. So yeah, AJ's leaving on a cruise tomorrow. Back to scheduled programming. So that's great. I'm leaving on a cruise on Sunday. We have a bunch of content still coming out. I'm very behind on videos. So I still have to do my ship tour for Encore. That's going to be coming out soon. Kathy and Tim are here. They said Tampa is very easy. The Tampa port is very easy. So smaller ships, obviously. Smaller ships ports tend to be definitely easier for sure. So lots of content coming out in the next few weeks. I have to catch up on videos. We're doing our new book club video, which will be coming out in the next few days. On the Travels channel, we did Dungeon Crawler Carl, the first book in the series. There are 7 books in the series, soon to be 10 or 11. And it's really, really fun. If anybody's looking for a fun series or book to read, it's very fun. I just bought book 6 for my cruise, and it is quite lengthy. It is a giant book. Lisa Sadowski said, 3rd time's a charm, tried twice on YouTube. Now I got another Facebook follower. This is great. We just spammed our own Facebook. This is awesome. Very, very funny. Welcome, thanks, Lisa. Hope you're having a great night. It's whatever works, Teresa Cardi, hello, John from Teresa and Mike. AJ, hope you enjoy your cruise and look forward to hearing how it is. Yeah, AJ will have a bunch of videos. AJ's going to Great Stirrup Cay, so she's going to get a lot of video of the welcome, the pier, the pool, all of that stuff. Tony C is here. Hey, Tony, how are you? Tom Lovett is here from Massachusetts. Hey, Tom, how are you? Welcome. Greg Gooser is here. Hello, hello. Hello, we hear you. Tom, Greg Gooser had the quote of the day on YouTube. He was watching one of my Encore videos, and he said that you had the super jacked guy that did your behind the scenes tour too, and I did. The Future Cruise guy was jacked. He had like a polo shirt on like this, except he looked like Reacher in it. Not like me. So he was busting out of his polo shirt, which is hilarious. John Rudolph, Roll Tide said, I figured out Facebook. I joined 2 groups to watch this stream. Great plan. Thank you very much, Sean. We try our best here to, we were like, you know what? We don't have enough people on Facebook. So we'll take care of it. Kathy said, your chat is a mess. It is indeed. I think it's a YouTube issue. I don't know what's going on, but Facebook seems fine. So, and some of the YouTube stuff are going through, some of them aren't. Lisa said, I think we got more Lisas than Tonys tonight. I'm sure there'll be more Tonys here. I know Tony Diaz is here somewhere. We probably just haven't seen his chat come through yet. So I met with our celebrity rep this week, and when I get back from my cruise, since I'm doing a celebrity cruise, I will be on Celebrity Silhouette next week, out of Fort Lauderdale, not Tampa. We are going to do some type of celebrity sale next week or the following week, maybe 2 weeks from now. We're going to do a celebrity sale, and There's some good promotions right now. If no one has sailed on Celebrity in a long time, Celebrity's really nice. It's a little bit of a step up from Royal. The food is really good. The entertainment's very good. Obviously, it's not, you're not getting your aqua theaters and your, crazy Broadway shows and your ice skating and things like that. So it's not that, but it's very much more adult focused. The food's really good. I find the crowd to be not as old as like Princess, like AJ's demographic. It's not as old as Princess, where Princess, I think, tends to be like my age and older. Celebrity tends to be a little more 35-ish and up, but definitely more adults, not a lot of kids. But they are attracting, especially with the new Edge class ships, they do attract a little bit of a younger demographic, couples and people who really enjoy food. So your foodies, people who like entertainment, a little more peace and quiet. So, and it's cheaper than Royal Caribbean now, which is insane. Yes, AJ, hello.
Does the Silhouette have Le Petit Chef?
It sure does.
Are you doing Le Petit
I
Chef?
sure am.
Oh.
Yep. I sure am. Yep. Tony Diaz is here. We have another Tony. John Rudolph said, Celebrity is awesome. There you go. Peter Heron said, I resemble the princess remark. You and me both, Peter. It's more our demographic. But Celebrity's a little more hip and cool. So we're gonna be doing some celebrity sales, and there are some really good promotions. It is a really good deal right now to look for some celebrity stuff. Celebrity does have an all-inclusive package that gets you drinks, Wi-Fi on multiple devices, and food. You could do an all-in with that. And then the only thing left you have to do is pay your gratuities. And when I met with our rep this week, she said when we do our sale, she's going to throw in free gratuities. So she will do the prepaid gratuities for us for the sale, which is really great. That will save you a lot of money. So it's one of my favorite perks is the included gratuities. So we'll have that. Speaking of, Lisa Sadowski said, I'm getting on Apex on Saturday. That's amazing. Where is Apex going out of, Lisa? Let me know in one of whatever chat works in Facebook. If you are here on Facebook, feel free to say hello so AJ can add you to the wheel. If your chat is not working, if you're in YouTube and you don't have Facebook or anything, just email AJ at bitesizecruises.com, BYTE, and she will add you to the wheel. She will not add you to any email lists or anything. She won't make you join Facebook or anything. Felicia emailed me. She said to add her to the wheel. Felicia to add to the wheel. Felicia, we will add you to the wheel. John said the all-inclusive sells out, so don't wait. That is true. It will sell out. Not everybody can do the all-inclusive, but it is a great deal. Fred and Lisa said, John, we have 74 days before Silhouette. Please, lots of food and chips. You absolutely will get lots of food and chips. Lisa said, Port Canaveral. That's awesome. I hope you have a wonderful time, Lisa. Peter said, celebrity sales out of the Northeast or just Florida? I'm sure Mediterranean too. Yep, they do Europe, full Mediterranean, Europe, Alaska. They do sail out of Bayonne too, Peter, but seasonally out of Bayonne. So not in the winter, but in the spring, summer, and fall. And then for my celebrity cruise, I'll give you a little rundown, AJ, of what I haven't done my looking forward to cruise yet because I'm a slacker and I'm really behind on everything. But I did the dining package.
Mm-hmm.
So what I am doing is on day one, I have lunch at the Porch, which is specialty dining. And then I have dinner at Sushi on 5, which is awesome. Really, really. They have like this lobster broth thing there. It's so good. On day 2, we're in Key West. So I'm doing my Old Town trolley. And then I have dinner at Le Petit Chef on day 2. Le Petit Chef. And then on day 3, I'm doing lunch at the Tuscan Grill. Fun thing about unlimited dining, if anybody doesn't know, if you do an unlimited dining package on Royal or Celebrity, you could do lunch and dinner at specialty dining. So Tuscan Grill for lunch, and then Murano, which is Italian. I think Murano is Italian. Italian for dinner. Day 4, Tuscan Grill for dinner. And then day 5, the Lawn Club Grill for dinner that day. So that's what I have going on for that. And then I might try to squeeze in a second Le Petit Chef, because they do they do 2 different things there. They do like a fancy one and a regular one. So I'm going to check that out too.
I know they did 2 different ones.
Yeah, they do. I did 2 different ones when I was on Summit, but that was a 10-day cruise, so it was different. Michelle Park said 200 days till Prima. Longest I've had to wait to go on a ship. It means you just need to book another cruise. That's all, Michelle. Cheryl, welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. Tony Diaz said, going on Brilliance on Sunday. Can't wait to get out of the snow. You and me both, Tony. I hope you have a great time on Brilliance. AJ really enjoyed Brilliance.
I did. I like the elephants.
Yeah, there you go. Jimmy said, Jason from Travel Scouts compared prices between Royal and Regent for comparable rooms. Royal lost by a lot. That's crazy. It really is crazy. I did see Jason's video too. He's really nice. They're a really nice family. I met them on Mariner. They're really, really nice. John said, I heard the partnership with La Petite Chef is going away. We really enjoyed it, but once is probably enough. Yeah, look, if you do it like on a ship, it's definitely, it's like Wonderland, right? Like I love Wonderland. And so for me, I like taking new people to Wonderland because I think it's fun, especially when they get the world dessert, to see like the dessert. And then, when the check comes, the box is smoking and everything, which is really fun. But yeah, it's a gimmicky thing, but it is fun. Lisa said, Constellation, I think that's the ship that comes back through the Panama. I think that's the ship through Panama Canal back in 2010. Constellation is really nice as well. Dwayne is here. Dwayne said, looking on some prices for Excel in October. Dwayne, shoot us an email. We'll get you some prices for Excel in October. I would like to go on Excel in October. Good evening to you as well, Twyparad. Welcome, welcome. Tony C said, can't wait to see your reviews of the Silhouette. Awesome. Cruising Nurse, welcome. Yes, your chat does work here. For some reason, YouTube's hit or miss at the moment. Some people it looks like it's working, some people doesn't. So welcome, welcome. And yes, I can see yours. I can see your chat here. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. And then, like I said, we are going to be doing a big celebrity sale kickoff when I get back with free prepaid gratuities, which is really nice. And if you haven't tried any of the Edge class ships, I don't really think you can go wrong on the older ships with Celebrity either. And they're redoing all the Solstice class ships, which is what I'm getting on. So that's Eclipse, Equinox, Reflection, Silhouette, and Solstice. They're going to be all redone. They're redesigned, which is really nice. The Millennium ships are older. They're the ships that kind of do Asia, Europe, transatlantics. So that's like Summit, which I was on, Constellation, Infinity, and Millennium. And then they have Flora down there in the Galapagos, which of course is incredible. And then all the new Edge class ships, which are Apex, Ascent, Beyond, Edge, Excel, and Excite, which comes out in 2028. And those ships are really amazing. That was Beyond, which is what Captain Kate was on. So those are really, really fun. Roy Jr. said, what is your opinion on Carnival Mardi Gras? I think it is great. I love the Carnival, the Excel class ships. I've been on Jubilee. I had a wonderful time on Jubilee. It was so much fun. Judy and I were on Celebration. We had a great time on Celebration. We did cooking classes. I really like the design of those ships. Look, we all criticize and make fun of Carnival, but the newer ships are really, really nice. The food is excellent. Even we were on AJ, myself, and Meg were on Venezia. And while we didn't have a great experience on Venezia, the food was really good. We had really good food on Venezia. The sushi restaurant was really good. Fahrenheit 555 is really good. Very good food on board.
Bang Bang sushi. There was the Bang Bang shrimp, but then there was a sushi that was based on the same sauce.
Yeah, I forget
Very
what
good.
it was, but it was really good. Very good. Cruising Nurse said, awesome, got my bag. Thanks. So much snow in Eastern Canada. Tell me about it. We got buried. Judy got way more snow than I did. Judy got like 18 inches of snow, something like that. We didn't get that much, but our office is leaking again. So good times there. We had
Smells
in
like
the last,
hamsters.
yeah, it does smell like a hamster. So during the last snowstorm, we had a leak. So we're on the second floor in our office. It's a 2-story building. And we had a leak, and it was coming into the light. Like, we have LED lights. Thank God they're LED. But it was leaking into the light, and it was like pooling with water. It was full of water. So they came, they broke everything up. They fixed everything, and they gave us a new light and everything. And then I was in the office yesterday. Everything seemed to be fine. I got in the office today, and the ceiling had collapsed and fallen on the floor. I didn't even tell Judy this. I haven't had a chance to talk to Judy today. Just a quick chat because I was so busy running around from meeting to meeting. But so there was just a big puddle on the floor, and as AJ mentioned, it smelled like hamsters. But someone was in the office. Sarah said somebody came in to look at it. So hopefully, I don't know. I'm not going to be in the office till I get back from my cruise. Neither will AJ. So it'll be fixed. This too shall pass. Fred and Lisa said, I hope Le Petit Chef isn't leaving. That's the only reason why we wanted to go on Celebrity. I don't think it's leaving right away. I just think that they're not going to renew the contract maybe with Cuisine. So we'll see. Chris Kowalski said, hi, John and AJ. Longtime listener, first-time caller. Welcome to the show. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. You've been added to the wheel. You're on the magical wheel to win a bag.
Got a couple of emails that came in to be added to the wheel as well. So
wonderful. I'll double check my emails. I have no new emails. Good, good, good. John said, Edge is amazing. I'm not a fan of the infinite verandas. We always find a real balcony, although the portal verandas are a little strange. It's funny. I was talking to my celebrity rep, and I asked her what her opinion of the infinite verandas were. And she said that, it's a little bit polarizing. She loves them. People seem to love them or hate them. If you don't know, on the newer celebrity ships and even on the newer Royal Caribbean ships now, they're building these infinite verandas. So what it means is, instead of having a balcony cabin where you go into your cabin and you get to the edge, there's a door, right? You open your balcony door, which usually slides left or right, and then you're outside, right? You go outside, hence balcony. You have chairs out there and everything. On the new celebrity and royal ships, in your room, you get to a part of your room, and then the floor changes, and there is like chairs, could be a lounge chair, could be something else. And then you have a button, and the window basically comes down to a railing, right? So you're getting fresh air from the outside. However, you're not really outside. Like, you can't step outside. And if you wanted to kind of look around, obviously you have to lean over the railing to look around and see your surroundings. So a little more privacy. You do get fresh air. The interesting thing that she mentioned to me is that in those infinite verandas, if people leave their verandas down, when you say you go like on shore and you leave your veranda down, the captain can hit a button from the bridge and close all the veranda windows to save energy, which is actually kind of cool. It's really kind of cool. But I personally don't like the infinite verandas. I don't really care about having a balcony to begin with, it doesn't really affect my life. It's nice, but if I have a balcony, I would prefer to actually have a balcony, where you can go outside.
do you think it's because of the energy thing, or do you think it's like because people were still smoking on their balconies and stuff like that?
I don't know. It's definitely energy efficient for sure. It's better because you can just put them up. Twilight Proud said, just booked 2 more MSC Seashore cruises. First one on this June 7th, and then March 2027. It's an addition, I tell you. That is awesome. I love MSC Seashore. Such a great ship. I had so much fun on Seashore. Peter said, prices for deposits on Celebrity, they're the same as Royal. So if you do a 7-day cruise, it's $250 per person. If you do a suite, it's a percentage of the room. So I had somebody book a suite last week. Deposits were like $980, which is a really weird number, but it's a percentage of the room. Otherwise, it's $250 per person. CBB 235. Hello from Lake Erie. Hello. Welcome, welcome. AJ, do you know all the Great Lakes?
I did at one point, but I have not had to use that knowledge in a very long time.
There's a thing for it. It's Homes. HOMES. Homes.
Huron, Erie.
Yep. Yep.
Michigan.
Yep. O&S.
Superior.
Correct. And then think Canada.
Ontario?
You got it. Boom. Good job, AJ.
Thanks.
This is the only YouTube live stream you can go to and learn about the Great Lakes. Bernie, thanks, Bernie, for letting me know it was you. Thank you very much. Kathy and Tim said, any Luna news? Nothing really going on with Luna right now, other than obviously the entertainment has been released. They did change the name of the Elton John show. It was supposed to be Rocket Man, and I think there was some kind of copyright issues. So now it's just called Elton. So we have that. We know that's coming. Who knows? I don't understand. Lisa said, we have an infinite veranda aqua class for our sailing. Hope it's good. Yeah, Lisa, I'm sure it's going to be great. People love them or don't love them. It's pretty polarizing. But, I mean, look, you're an aqua class. It's going to be wonderful. But it all depends on what you like. Do you actually like being able to be outside? Or do you like having that extra space in your room, which is really nice? And then having the, chairs and stuff there where you can relax. And then if you want, you can just put the window down a little bit if you want. Lisa DeLuca said, except if your head is out the window while he's remotely closing it. It does close very slowly. They don't close fast, which is really funny.
Speaking of things closing, did I tell you about my dad's car door?
No.
The inside handle broke.
On
the driver's side. And instead of rolling down the window to open it, he tried to climb across the center console.
That's a terrible idea.
75.
So terrible.
Sorry. The window rolling up made me think of it.
So funny. All right. Tom said 18 days to our transatlantic on Odyssey of the Seas. Hopefully all the snow will be melted off of her. I hope so too. That was pretty wild. The videos and pictures of the snow on Odyssey is crazy. Scott Malarkey from one of our subscribers here is on that cruise right now. So we will find out about that when he gets back. But he did email me a few times, let me know everything was okay. They got out and they were heading down to Port Canaveral. Jamie said, when is the celebrity sale? It's probably going to be in like 2 or 3 weeks, Jamie. I'll be away next week. So the week I get back, we'll probably be putting it together. So my guess is that'll be like the second week or third week of March, whatever that is. Next week would be the probably third week of March. I'll shoot an email out about it as well for everybody. So yeah, that is what's going on. Other than that, nothing really crazy going on. If anybody's going on a cruise in the next few weeks and you're going to Mexico, if you're not going to Puerto Vallarta, everything is fine. So I talked to a few of our reps this week, and they said everything that you're seeing on the news and social media and all is very sensationalized. No one's surprised by that. They said they have all their contacts in Cozumel and Costa Maya. Everything is fine. People are having a wonderful time. There's no issue with tourism. Everything's fine. So I will be in Cozumel next week. So I'll let you know. Emilio said, love the stream. Sailing for the first time on MSC. One of the last sailings out of New York City in the yacht club. So excited. Any must-dos on Meraviglia? Any word on the future of MSC out of New York City? So no news. I'm hearing conflicting things. I have been told by my rep that they have no interest in coming back to New York, that the market did not perform as well as they thought, and they weren't going to do it. Somebody else said they were on a cruise recently. I forget who it was. And they're in talks to come back in 27 or 28. I haven't heard anything else. Must-dos on Meraviglia. So the carousel shows, unlike the Grandiosa, the carousel shows on Meraviglia are fantastic. Specifically, House of Houdini is really, really, really good. The other one is called Rock Circus, which is also very good, but House of Houdini is like the showstopper. Say hello to Pablo for AJ.
Yes. Pablo's still on there. Say hi.
Yeah, he's one of the acrobatic guys. And then I'm trying to think what else. I would say the white party is usually a must-do. Hola Tacos for $24 is a must-do. And you're in the yacht club. So a couple things must-do in the yacht club. High tea. Go to high tea in the yacht club. So much fun. Get the little tea sandwiches, white glove tea service. It's really wonderful. The yacht club buffet is really, really nice. You have your own little buffet up there. They will make you anything you want. It's wonderful. The yacht club pool up there is very nice. The yacht club lounge is wonderful. They have a performer in there every evening. And then please, please, please use your key card to cancel out everyone else's floors on the elevator. So if you get on the elevator, whatever floor you're on, and you want to go somewhere, just tap your card there and put your floor in, and it'll take you to your floor and then pick up everybody else's floor.
Only the first elevator on each side.
Correct. It's the priority elevator on the left-hand side. So if you're looking at the elevator banks, the left-hand elevator, do that. Use it. It's so much fun. People will be so confused, but it's great.
Also, have to do the John Philippe stuff.
Yeah, go get some crepes at John Philippe. They're really wonderful. And then the other thing, just remember that the butler, you have a butler in your room. So with your butler, they will take you on and off the ship at different ports. They will take you off the ship at disembarkation, which is really wonderful. So take advantage of the things that you get with a butler. They will bring you a bottle of alcohol to your room or wine, whatever you like, with mixers. It's really, really nice. So have a great time. It's fantastic. Dominic said, how long does a future cruise deposit last on Celebrity? The same as Royal. It's years. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll look it up for you, but it's years and years and years. Debbie said, just want to say hello. Still shoveling out our 2 feet of snow. Then we got another 2 inches today. I'm so sorry. We got snow this morning too. It was not fun. I had to yell at my mom not to go to work. Jamie said, must get a cheeseburger in the Meraviglia Yacht Club buffet and have your butler deliver pizza at night to your suite. That is also a great one. Have them bring pizza up to your room. We got pizza delivered when we were in the yacht club to the pool deck in the yacht club. They brought us up 2 pizzas, I think. We got 2 pizzas. I don't remember. We got at least 1 pizza because AJ, Meg, and I each had our own yacht club interior suites, which was really nice. Back in the day when life was simple and cruising was cheap. Debbie said, are you doing any specialty dining on Silhouette? Sorry, I'm going to miss you by 2 weeks. Yeah, Deb, I'm doing all of the specialty dining. I'm going to every one of the specialty dining. So I'll do videos on them. Murano, the porch, the lawn club, Tuscan Grill, Le Petit Chef. I think that's all of them. Whatever they are, I'm doing all of them. All of the specialty dining. All right, everybody. What a weird live stream tonight with our weird chat. But thank you all for coming and spending some time with us. There will be no live stream next week on Wednesday, just so you're aware, just because you never know with the internet on board the ships. I don't want to say we're going to do it and then not be able to do it. So AJ will be on Norwegian Star starting tomorrow out of Tampa. And then I will be, thank God AJ's getting in the airport at Philadelphia. She don't have to worry about going to the wrong airport. And then I will be on Celebrity Silhouette on Sunday. So we will be doing that next week. And then we'll have a ton of new fun videos that I can fall behind on because I'm very behind right now. So let's give away some stuff. AJ, you ready?
Yeah. I guess I have to share my screen, don't I?
I mean, you do. Yeah, it helps.
I'm a little
For sure.
tired.
No, I get it. Believe me.
I told Sarah today, I was like, really looking forward to taking a nap when I get on board.
You and me both. All right, here we go. We're going to give away one of our fun little bite-sized cruises bags. Roy Jr., congratulations. And then since we're not doing one next week, let's give away a t-shirt too, AJ.
Okay.
We'll do a t-shirt as well.
Let me write that
Take your
down.
time. Yeah. Roy Jr., make sure you email me your address at jp@bitesizecruises.com.
All right. And our shirt.
Two new winners this week. Look at that. Robin, congratulations. Email me your address as well, and we will send you your t-shirt. I'm going to send them, in like a week or so. I got to catch up on sending things out too. So I'll send a bunch of stuff out when I get back. Thank you, everyone, very much. Bunch of videos coming out this week. Like I said, I still have to do the Encore ship tour. We'll have our new book club video out on the Travels channel. And then we'll have a bunch of videos on Norwegian Star and Celebrity Silhouette, 2 older ships, which is really fun. So we will see everybody in a little bit. Hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.